Congratulations, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Hey, hey man, what's up, man? What's up, man? Vikings football back. You know what I'm saying? Vikings football definitely back. You feel me? Hey, let's talk about it, man. We ain't even got to waste too much time, man. Shout out everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody in the building, man. Let's go, man. Hey, first of all, make sure you hit the like button. You know, what's most important about today, though? Let's just keep it real. What's most important about today is that the Vikings got the dub, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's very important that the Vikings got the dub. You know, it's not a coincidence that now that we have a winner at QB, we start the winning. You feel me? I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, it's not a coincidence. Shout out Jaren Hall, though, man. Shout out Jaren Hall for the comeback. That was lit, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Jaren Hall coming back, man, bringing the team back, putting them in field goal range. He made a couple good throws on that drive. So I want to give a big shout out to Jaren Hall, man. You know what I mean? You know, we can start from the beginning. You feel me? Before we do that, man, I got to give the room a shout out, though, man, because we in the building tonight. You hear me? Shout out Clinton in the building, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Too Evil, man. Too Evil. You ready? Too Evil, are you ready yet? Or you need to see a little more? It's all right if you need to see a little more. It's cool. I understand if people need to see a little more. That's cool, too. Purple Everard, shout out to you. King JJ, let's go. Barber, what's happening? Shout out Captain, let's go. Let's go, baby. Shout out Bundy in the building. I see you, man. Shout out to you, man. Delton, I see you, my guy. Let's go, man. Sailor. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. It's going to be a great show. You know we acting bad tonight. Shout out Nikki, man. Shout out to you. Shout out King Kong. Let's go. Mr. I want to mock, man. Swervo, what's happening? Swervo in the building. Let's go, Swervo. Let's get him. Cup with Joe. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Dylan, you in the building, man. Hey. Let's go, man. Shout out Boom Boom in the house, man. Let's go, Boom Boom. Eric from New Mexico. Let's get it. Eric, Florinda, and Raquel from New Mexico, man. Let's eat, man. We got 6 in the building, man. Six. Let's get it, man. Shout out to 6, man. Shout out George in the building, man, for sure. Shout out to everybody, man. Scolding, I see you, man. Shout out to you, man. Funny boy, I see you, man. Shout out to you, Sarah. What's happening? Jordan, I see you. Let's go. Vaughn, I see you, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, I'm going to tell you. Hey, look here. Hey, Boom Boom said the JJ McCarthy tweets are being quickly deleted, and they really are. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Priest in the building. I see you, Priest. Shout out to you. They really are. You know what I mean? They definitely being deleted. You know, there was a lot of premature tweets. You know, there was a lot of people just waiting to see the failure. So they kind of, you know what I'm saying? They jumped the gun a little too quick. They was waiting for it all day. And then, you know what I mean? But hey, it happens though when you don't understand what you're looking at. It happens. It happens when you don't understand what you're looking at. It's cool, bruh. Like, it's cool. All I'm saying is this. Like tonight, and I know it's one preseason game, right? And we don't want to go crazy because it is one preseason game. You feel me? But what you can get from the one preseason game is, can he play? Do you believe he can play? You want to know what's most important too is after he threw the interception, it's about how he bounced back. Because a lot of rookies in that situation that would have threw an interception like that, because that was a bad interception. That was a bad interception, bro. It really was. That junk had me kind of like, I was like, yo, like, JJ, you got to tighten up, my guy. You know what I mean? But it's about how he bounced back. That's what winners do, though. Only winners do stuff like that, bro. I'm telling you, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? But just, hey, come on, man. Hey, look here. We're going to give y'all till next week. We'll let y'all watch them again one more time. You know what I'm saying? And then for the ones who ain't on the JJ train yet, we're going to give you one more week. But after that, if you ain't on board, don't come over here. Don't come jumping on the train. Be a Darnold fan. You feel me? Be a Darnold fan. That's cool. That's all I'm going to tell you. Facts. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a quarterback. Hey, that is a fact. That is a fact. Let's go, man. Shout out my Skull Bro in the building, man. Shout out my Skull Bro. Let's go, man. Shout out my Skull Bro. Ski. Hey, no, but great game though, man, for sure. Like at the end of the day, like besides the quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? Like on a serious note, besides the quarterbacks, man, like the defense, the secondary definitely was looking suspect at the beginning of the game. Now we got to keep in mind too that the Raiders went out there full blown starters, bro. They went out there full blown starters for like the first half. And the reason was behind it is because they don't have joint practices. So their coach planned to let their starters get some rep. So that's understandable. So I also have to keep that in mind too when we're talking about how our team performed in the first half, particularly the second quarter, because we had JJ going up against their first team. So Jack Jones, hey, that's a good cornerback, bro. Like he's a good cornerback, bro. And I think JJ found out really quick that was like, hey, bro, these dudes a little bit faster than college, bro. Like you ain't playing no two-star recruit, bro. Like these dudes is like that. You know what I mean? I think he learned that really quick. You want to know what I like what he said? He said after I threw that interception, all the jitters went out the window and I started playing free, bro. And when he did, bro, that fourth down conversion, that was threading the needle. That boy like that. Let me plug my charge in. Hey, that boy like that, man. Shout out JJ though, man. Hey, shout Justin Jefferson too. That was lit watching that. But man, some players that I'm excited about, you know, obviously Drake Rodriguez, man. I seen him get a sack, man. I was lit about that. I know we talked about that last night about seeing Drake make some plays, man, and he did. You know what I'm saying? Bo Richter, that boy looked crazy. I mean, that dude is stocked, bro. I mean, I would love to see him. The truth is, not everybody's going to be able to make the 53, and we understand that. But there's a lot to choose from, man. My one of my biggest disappointments was your boy Jackson, man. Theo Jackson disappointed me today because I was hearing so much about him at camp, doing good and looking like the best safety in the NFL. You know, and today I pointed out a ton of mistakes, man. Just slow to the ball, just didn't seem like he had the juice, man, that I would have been looking for. But because you know, at the end of the day, Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew was darting us up, bruh. Like fat. They was darting us up. I'm telling you right now, if Gardner Minshew would have stayed in that game, we was getting blown out today. And that's just the facts. You know what I mean? That's just the facts for sure, man. Bobby McCain, big shout out to Bobby McCain, man. Like, bruh, Bobby McCain is a savage, bro. Shout out, shout out Sarah, man. Shout out my boy Knowledge in the building, man. Scolding, I see y'all, man. Cody, what's happening? What's happening, man? I ain't gonna forget none of the gang members, man. Shout out Steve, man. Let's go, Mary, Queen Mary. Let's go, Queen Mary in the building. Hey, Jay Jizzle. You already know, man. Jay Jizzle in the house, man. You already know, man. Hey, look, we finally got a quarterback, man. Jay Jizzle. You hear me? Like Jay Jizzle, man. Jay Jizzle from the hood, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. He like that for sure, man. Jay Jizzle, he laying it down out there. That's just the facts, man. He shut up a lot of people today. But you know, you want to know what's crazy? Is a lot of the people that was just waiting for today to be able to hate off him and be able to say, I told you he wasn't him. You know, they gonna make every excuse in the world. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see it on X. Y'all gonna see it everywhere. It's gonna be a ton of excuses about it's just the preseason and oh, we gotta see this and we gotta see that. And you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you, just let them chill, man. Cause at the end of the day, eventually we gonna get an apology. You know what I'm saying? Eventually we will get the apology, man. It's coming. Apology is loading, man. Believe me. You feel me? Vikings funeral, future is bright. Future is super bright, man. I'm super excited. Shout out Vikings funeral in the building. Let's go. Hey, for sure. Hey, speaking of Vikings funeral, did you see how JJ pulled up to the game? My boy was in all black. My boy was attending the funeral for sure he was. My boy pulled up in the all black. He was not playing. Only thing he was missing was the shiesty mask, bruh. That's the only thing he was missing. That's the only thing he was missing was the shiesty mask. You feel me? Because it dang sure was a funeral for real. Because if he would have stayed out there through the fourth quarter, we would have blew them out. And that's a fact. Oh, man, it's crazy, man. I love it, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Mr. McFadden in the building. Shout out Zoe. I see you, Zoe. Shout out to you, man, for sure. Shout out to you, man. He said Michigan did our water different. Let's go, JJ him. Hey, listen, the talks. I gotta say though, Sam Darnold, like if we look at what Sam Darnold did in the first drive, and he was at a disadvantage too because his helmet. It seemed like they were having communication issues, so his helmet wasn't really working like that. So but Sam Darnold didn't look bad, bro. Like Sam Darnold actually didn't look bad, man. Like, but I think about it like this. We saw what JJ did with the wide receivers and Tristan Jackson. Shout out to him, man. He's been stepping up, man. Sheffield has been one of JJ's favorites during camp that we've been seeing. But imagine number 9 with Justin Jefferson, though. You know what I mean? Like, imagine that with Justin Jefferson and Addison on the field together. That's when it's going to get spicy. Like, to be honest with you, I feel like Kevin O'Connell owe us that, man. Come on, man. We need to see it, man. Let's just see it at joint practice this week because we are going to be joint practice against the Cleveland Browns. So this is going to be a good opportunity where maybe JJ kind of earned himself a shot to play with JJ and Jordan Addison during joint practice at least. I'm not saying throw them out there in a preseason game, but at least joint practice, let him show you what he can do because joint practice still kind of gives you a semi-simulation of game speed, man, because obviously those teams be out there talking trash. They trying to do each other dirty, so it'll be good. You know what I mean? Bo, hey, shout out Bo though, man. Bo Richter, I'm sorry, I was unfamiliar. Hey, yeah, no. Hey, Bo Richter looked like hey. My boy built like that for real. I don't think he did anything significant, but he did disrupt a couple plays. I don't know if he got a sack or anything. If he did, somebody remind me. I can't remember, man. I was so tied up in just watching our boy and then I was really focusing on the defensive secondary because I knew that was going to be a spot that we're going to have to fix. But we also I know everybody in here knows though, right? Hey, Gilmore's on the way to Minnesota. He's pulling up tomorrow. You feel me? So we about to get Stefon Gilmore. Shout out Nick in the building, man. Hey, Nick, what's going on, Nick? You already know what's up. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Oh, Sarah, he got 2 sacks. Okay. So he got 2 sacks then. See, I missed that. To be honest with you, I missed that. My wife would tell you after JJ was balling, I was jumping around the house like, boy, we got one. We got one. Let's go. Hey, yeah, 2 sacks and 2 tackles for oh yeah, dude was balling. Shout out Cringe, man, because Cringe told me during like the offseason, man, Rap, you need to go look at Bo. I'm telling you, Bo like that. I'm like, yeah, all right, man. Let me go. All right. And I did. I went and looked at a little bit of the film and did a video dedicated to him, man, because he was a little savage, man. He might be able to make the squad for real. Shout out Midwest Nick in the building, man. I see you, Midwest Nick. Let's go.
Give me 2 taps and a Rick Flip.
Gilmore will sign. Yeah, Gilmore gonna sign. Gilmore definitely gonna sign. And I feel like we need that. Man. I don't think Gilmore is gonna come to the building tomorrow or just see the facilities, talk to Brian Flores, and walk out of there without signing him a contract, man. He gonna definitely verbally commit, and then they'll get the contract paperwork done before Monday, if you ask me. I think he'll be joining joint practice next week. That's a fact. He'll be joining joint practice next week. It's coming. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. And we need, to be honest with you, the way that secondary was looking, bro, I think we need that, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that secondary, we need that. Shout out Dallas Turner though with the sack though. Dallas Turner doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Turner, man. For sure, man. Shout out Breezy in the building, man. Frank Footman, I see you. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you in the building, man. I see y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in tonight, man. For sure, man. Danny, I see you, Danny. Shout out to Danny. Let's go. What Danny say? Our secondary, Lord Jesus. Hey, yeah. Our secondary definitely needs some work. Yeah, I mean, but we back though, man. Like for sure, man. It's the squad back. It feel good, don't it? It feel good, don't it, though? To be real, Vikings fans, it feel good, don't it? Tell the truth. Don't play. Tell the truth. We've been waiting on this moment for a long time, man, and y'all been riding with me, right? Like y'all been, man. First of all, make sure I hit the like button, man. If y'all ain't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. It's free. Let's do it, man. Push the video out. Hit the like button and watch people flood in, bro. Like, let's do it, man. Hit the like button for me. It's free. Funny boy Roddy, let's go. Funny boy Roddy. He said, we going to make the playoffs. F the haters. Hey, let's go. I like the energy, man. I like the energy, man. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying?
And the Ric Flair.
Hey, I've been telling them we ain't win a preseason game since 2019, man. Ever since we got a winner at quarterback, man, we won. That's not a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? That's not a coincidence. Without his 2 touchdowns, we wasn't winning the game. That's not a coincidence, bro. You feel me? That's what winners do, man. Winners win, bro. As simple as that. You ain't even got to think that hard about it. Winners just win. Winners just win, man. Like that's just what it is. You know, we be trying to think too hard into things sometimes, man. Winners just win. That's just what it go for, man. And that's what JJ showed y'all today. Showed y'all his mentality, showed you his mental capacity on being able to make a mistake at like throwing a bad interception, which he threw a bad interception and the way he bounced back, bro. And Kevin O'Connell said it out his own mouth. The way he went back in there, stuck to the plan, didn't put his head down. Hey, I'm telling you, man, he liked that, man. Wait, we just getting started. We really just getting started, man. For sure. Shout out Mr. Woosa. Let's go, man. What I like the most about JJ's game is he was decisive. Yeah. And he had a couple bad throws too. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I expected that today, man. Shout out my boy Bob in the building. Fade you up, man. Fade you up, man. Let's go, man. Fade you up, man.
I mean, listen,
we
talking about.
No, we ain't talking about practice. We ain't talking about practice. We talking about the actual game. We ain't talking about practice. No, we talking about the game, bro. Nah, for sure, man. But he was decisive. He had a couple bad throws, though, too, though, to keep it honest. And all the quarterbacks did. Like, when Jaren Hall first got in there, bro, I felt bad for him because I'm like, bro, Jaren Hall is about to get cut right after the game. Like, we might get the news tomorrow that Jaren Hall got cut, bro. Like, but, you know, he kind of bounced back, too. But Jaren Hall, you can see the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at Jaren. And this isn't trying to be too hard on Jaren Hall and knock Jaren Hall, but, like, look at Jaren Hall, how he played, being his second year in the system, and look what number 9 did. There's a difference. You could tell, can't you? A big-ass difference, to be honest with you. A big difference. A big one. But shout out Jaren Hall, though, for bouncing back and getting that dub. You know, shout out Jaren Hall for bouncing back and getting that dub, though. I'm gonna give him his flowers for that, though, for sure. I'm gonna definitely give him his flowers for that. He definitely not a B-word like that mic with the Jets was gold. Hey, yeah, that was Julian for sure. That was, man. Hey, JJ with on the mic, man. They got to do that for all the preseason game. He was lit, boy. And he called the first touchdown. He's like, we about to go on their top. Just watch. And then, boy, they threw. He said, there you go. There you go. I'm like, damn, my boy must have heard the play call in his other headphone or something. Because we've been on him, boy. He been having too much fun, man. Shout out JJ, man. I'm so glad he a Viking. I'm so glad. And I'm talking about Justin Jefferson Jets. We got to start calling him Jets, man. Because I know now that we got 2 JJs, we got to just start calling him Jets. I'm so glad Jets is a Viking, bro. Because he's an ultimate teammate, bro. The ultimate teammate. You feel me? The ultimate teammate. And is a savage. For sure. My dog, JJ is a beast. We in good hands. A shot for our QB and Vogelvike tonight. School from New Jersey. Let's go, Jersey. Let's go, Jersey. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Shout out my guy, Antonio, man. For sure. Like, we definitely in good hands. Shout out nephew. Nephew, I see you. I see you, nephew. Let's go, nephew.
And the Ric Flair.
Nephew in the building. Man, the energy crazy, bro, because we find it, man. Listen, bro. This is such a great feeling. We've been begging for this to happen. Begging and pleading. Hey, 6. Jaren Hall and JJ, the difference, one is better and stays in the playbook, and the other one's average and still don't know the playbook. Hey, you got a point, man. But that's a shame though, right? Because I feel like Jaren Hall is a smart individual, man. You would have thought he would have took a step forward. Like, he should have been able to come out there against their 3rd and 4th strings and balled out. We should have started running away with the game. That's what we should have did. He should have been darting shit up, but he didn't. And that's fine though, because he did manage to win, man. Will Richter, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. The face of Walmart. They better quit playing. Mm-hmm. The face of Walmart, bro. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think that Sam Darnold is going to play a little more next week? Did this did this game force Kevin O'Connell's hand to play Sam Darnold a little more next preseason game to prove that he can go through adversity and play through a couple more series, man? I would have liked to see Sam Darnold a little more, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like, and because we know, like, if they do not play Sam Darnold next game, then that's probably going to mean that he's going to be the starter for sure. Which is still cool with me. I'm cool with Sam Darnold being the starter week 1, to be honest with you, especially now that we're able to see what we have in JJ. The elephant is out the room now. We definitely got to see him play more and be consistent in stat games. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have to see him stat games, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's still a good feeling knowing that, okay, at least we know the kid got talent, right? At least we know the kid has talent, though. Like that's the main thing. They said, no, play JJ. Shit, they might sit JJ, you know what I mean? Jefferson won't likely play until week 1. Oh, yeah, Jefferson ain't playing until week 1 for sure. Jefferson ain't touching the field for preseason. That ain't happening. Him or Harrison Smith ain't for sure. They ain't playing for sure. You know what I mean? They definitely gonna sit. They're gonna trade Mullins. You think they'll trade Mullins and make Jaren Hall be third string? I don't know. I think they might keep Mullins. I think they might keep Mullins for sure. They definitely have faith in Mullins. That's why he didn't play today either. And I don't see him playing. He might not even play next week. To be honest with you, Jaren Hall might be gone, bro. Like, even though he made a comeback, I don't know, man. You say Hall coming for Mullins' job? I don't know, man. I don't know. Because even though he did come back, man, there was a lot of things that once you put that film on, boy, and I'm going to tell you that if y'all remember watching the game, right, on the broadcast, when Jaren Hall missed that screen pass, I think it might have been a second down. It might have been a second or third down. It might have been a third down towards the end of the game. And he missed that screen pass. Boy, and they put the camera on Kevin O'Connell, and Kevin O'Connell was like doing some shit with his hand. You could tell he was frustrated. Like, man, god damn, the easiest throw in the damn game you can't even hit. Like, the easiest throw, like, come on, man. Like, you could tell Kevin O'Connell was mad. I thought right after that it was over with. I thought that Hall ass been in the dumps after that. For sure. But he bounced back though, man. Shout out to him. Mullins threw 2 picks to them. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hall was struggling. Yeah, Hall was struggling a little bit. He was struggling a little bit. But so, hey, Kevin O'Connell was pissed at him, bro. He was pissed at him. Yeah, I mean, I think Dallas Turner, though, on another note, other than the quarterbacks, I think Dallas Turner going to be a problem. You know what I mean? I think he definitely going to be a problem. He's super fast, bro. Like, he is fast. Like, once he gets his angles down, like, once he starts playing more and more and he starts to really get his angling down, bro, he's going to be a problem, bro. He's going to be a problem, bro. Like, we got us a winner in Dallas Turner, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. Dallas Turner going to be a dog, bro. Facts. He going to be a savage, bro. Hey, and we ain't even get to see Grenard. That's what I'm glad because we still got a lot to feel good about, you know? Even though at the beginning of the game, it seemed like, damn, it'll be a long season, boy. We looking bad out there. I'm going to tell you, we ain't have Grenard out there because I know he going to be a dog. You feel me? I know he going to be a dog. Harrison Smith wasn't out there. You know, Justin Jefferson obviously wasn't out there. So we definitely got some, we got some ammo, bruh. We got some ammo, you know, but let's celebrate the win though, man. I mean, shout out to the Vikings, man. We finally got a dub, dog. Like, I mean, to me last night, I said that. I was like, you know, T-Bass was saying something and I was like, he was like, yeah, it doesn't matter if we win or lose, man. At the end of the day, man, like, I wanted the dub though. I'm going to keep it real with you. I definitely wanted the dub. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely wanted the dub. I did. And I'm glad we got that. I think it does something to the team. I think it does something, even though we look at it as it's just preseason, they look at it like they want to win the game, bro. Like, for sure. And I'm glad they did, man. I know the locker room vibes are a lot better off of a dub. Like, even off of a loss, I'm not saying that it would have killed the morale, but at the end of the day, a dub is always going to boost you. I don't care if it's an exhibition or not. A dub will always boost you, man. You know, 6 said Tristan Jackson might give Jalen Naylor a run for wide receiver 3. I think Naylor has it in the bag, but shout out Tristan. No, that's SK boy, man. That's SK boy. Nothing better could have happened for SK than for JJ McCarthy to throw a touchdown to Tristan Jackson. Like, dog, that is like SK's dream scenario. I know he definitely busted one, bro. Like, he busted one in his boxes after that. That's a fact. You know, that's his dream. He might replace Powell. Yeah. Did we even see Brandon? Was Brandon Powell even out there? What's up with him? Was he even out there? I don't even know if he was out there. I know damn well they ain't just sit him out. Like as if he's an asset or something. So he might, I can't remember. I feel like I didn't see number 4 for sure. Is he number 4 still? I feel like I ain't see him. I'm gonna tell you though, that 8 look a lot better on Tristan Jackson, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He made that 8 look great. You hear me? Like, that boy made that 8 look great. Not only the touchdown catch, man. He made a couple good catches, man. He was out there doing his thing, man. You know? And I think you could tell the relationship with Jettas too. Like, him and Jettas are super close, man. Them boy rock. Like, them boy rock, bro. Jetta probably like keeps him on the team as far as like, you know, vouching for him, you know. 6 said no, Brenda Powell. Damn, Brenda? Now Brenda had a baby, man. Come on, man. Not Brenda. Don't hit him with the Brenda. Nah, man. Powell, hey, he's straight. They can lift the number 8 jersey band now. Hey, facts. You're going to see number 8 in the stands now. Shit, all the people that got Kirk jerseys, man, just put Jackson on the back. You heard? For sure. Too evil. Talk about trade both JJs. Hey, Too Evil, I know you super proud. Too Evil, I know you are super proud of our team today. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see you in the JJ McCarthy jersey week 2 when we up in Minnesota, man. That's going to be, you know, that's going to make R.A. Peasy day right there, man. Too Evil rocking the JJ McCarthy jersey while my boy, out there balling. Let's get it, man. I'm taping mine tonight. Let's go, Nick. Yeah. Tape that jersey, man. Put that Jackson on the back. Let's get it. Because he might make the team. He might make the team for real. He might really make the team for real. I ain't gonna lie. Don't forget Van Ginkel. Yeah, Van Ginkel didn't play today either, so we holding him down too. They was gonna start calling Christian Ponder 2.0. Should they give Kirk's old go change to McCarthy? Yeah, they should. But see, this is the thing though with McCarthy is he doesn't need the team to put the chains on his neck. He's just gonna put them shit on his neck by himself. You feel me? Like, McCarthy keep balling like that. He just gonna pull up to the stadium in the gold chains and the grills and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just like that. See, there's a difference. You have leaders, and then you have people that have to be reminded that they're leaders and need people to push them. Like, hey, bro, you a leader, man. Like, lead the team, man. You're the leader, you know. You got people like that. That's what Kirk was, right? That's what Kirk was. Kirk was the team had to look at him and be like, bro, you're the leader, right? You know we respect you, right? Like that. He's that type of leader to where McCarthy's like, hey, y'all, come on, man, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference, a big difference. Stefon Gilmore will be a Viking. That's a fact. Stefon Gilmore will be a Viking by Monday. By Monday, man. Shit, we might get the news tomorrow. If he comes to Minnesota tomorrow, like they say, the reports are saying, he's gonna be a Viking. Yeah, he's gonna be a Viking for sure. He's definitely gonna be a Viking. Oh man, I'm glad you brought this up. Funny boy Roddy, man. Listen, we need to trade Byron Murphy Jr. for some draft pick. Hey, I'm glad you brought that up because I knew I forgot about something. Man, watching him at the beginning of this game, man, was really frustrating. It was kind of frustrating. And he was frustrated at himself. Like, if you watch the game, you could see that he was not happy with his performance, man. He was letting plays happen on him over and over again. And it pissed me off too. And I'm like, come on, Murphy. Like, you actually are supposed to be the anchor for the cornerback room, man. Like, you're supposed to be the semi-star, like the B grade player. I never thought he was an A grade type player, but at least a B grade player. And I vouched for you, bro. I wanted you badly. And we wound up getting you. It's funny because we were doing a live when that transaction happened, and we exited that live, started a whole new one because I've been calling for Byron Murphy for 2 weeks prior to that. And I was lit when we got him. Thought he would change the whole dynamic of our cornerback room. Bro has been very underwhelming. He's been very underwhelming, man. He has the talent. I don't understand. It's almost like he just plays too lazy. Like he, you know, some players just get in their head like, yeah, I'm good. And they don't give it their all anymore because they feel like they've already proven certain things in the league. It's like, no, bro, you still in this thing, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go to X. Yeah, we can go to X for sure. Hold on. We go to X. Let's do that, man. Let's go to X and see what's going on in there, man. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. Give me a second, man. Let me go on here and let me go log in real quick so we can go trip, man. We're gonna go see some stuff. Let me see. I gotta let's see if it already pulls up my thing. Yeah, it does. All right, cool. All right, boom. Hold up, man. Let's go, man. We about to go to That's a good call, Dylan. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Dylan, man. We just shout out to Dylan for calling the play, man. That boy better than Kevin O'Connell. You hear me? That boy better than Kevin O'Connell, man. Hold on. Boom. Hold up real quick. Let's get it right, though. Let's get it right, though. Yeah, I'm saying. Hold on. Let me pull the chat up on my phone real quick. Let's get it right, though. Cause hey, we about to see some shit on X right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. We definitely about to see some shit right here. Let's see. All right. Well, shout out our boy, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. I just gotta wait for the chat to pull up. All right, cool. All right, we in there. All right, we in there. Jaren Hall needs to kick rocks. Man, I'm boy being hard on my boy Jaren Hall, man. I'm boy being hard on my boy Jaren. Don't do that. All right, let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a shout out Realistic Randy, man. JJ McCarthy equals real deal. Sam equals solid. Kene challenging for snaps. Hey, man, shout out Kene, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Kene, man. That was a great run, man. That dude is fast, bro. Like, yo, dog is quick, man. When he hits that outside, like, this is the thing. If you can use him right, like, he could be dangerous, bro. Like, if you could use him right, he could be very, very, very dangerous, man. So shout out to him, man. Naylor equals wide receiver 3, Tristan wide receiver 4, Sheffield wide receiver 5, Bo Richter, absolute voice. Shout out selling McCarthyism. I see you in the building. Let's go. You told me. You told me. You told me, man. Ricker gang, man. Let's go, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Rick Flair.
You told me that too.
Give me 2 claps and a
You
Ric
definitely told me that. My boy say, hey, man, rap, man, you got to check out Bo, man. You have to go check out Bo. I did it, man. Bobby McCain, certified enforcer, fact. Dallas Turner equals beast mode. Hold on, let's click on. Let's see what my boy. Shout out my boy Realistic Randy, man. If y'all don't know me, Realistic Randy, SK got a new show starting on Monday. Yeah, I mean Purple Parlor. If y'all weren't at the building last night, man, make sure you subscribe, man. Yeah, I'm saying go subscribe to Purple Parlor, man. We about to be talking all talk every Monday with Realistic Randy. So shout out my brother, man, for sure. Shout out my brother, man. Look at the guys at the game. Let's get it. Oh, look at this, our boy, 4-letter word. Eric, come up with your best 4-letter word for this picture right here, man. Let me see. Let's do a contest, man. What's the best 4-letter word you can come up for this right here, man? Drop your 4-letter words in the chat. You know what I mean? What's your best 4-letter word? What's your best 4-letter word, man? Stud. Okay, let's get it, man. Stud, let's go. Grim. Okay. Gang. Let's go, man. Let's go. Rough. Dog. Hey, I like that. Dog, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, shout out my boy Juke, man. Hey, Juke, I just reached out to you too the other I think that was yesterday, man, checking on you, man. I'm glad you're still doing good, broski, for sure, man. Good to see you in the building. Check your IG, man. I reached out to you. Man, my IG, I don't get notification when people DM me, man. So I gotta always go and check. And I've been slacking on IG to be real, but man, shit, shoot me a text, bro. You got the number for sure, man. Shout out to you. Shout out Filthy Philly. Dog, let's go. Chad, Fire, hey, Pimp. Tycoon talk about math. You do kind of look like he on some shit right there. I am glad he wore the war paint, though, that he wore at Michigan, man. He got to keep that going. It only right, man. You got to keep the war paint on. You know what I mean? Got to keep the war paint on, man. Anthony said, "Bowl, let's get it, man, for sure." For sure, Chip. Hey, boy, Dylan. Hey, Dylan spitting right now, bro. You spitting, Chip. Let's get it, man. For sure, man. Shout out our boy, though, man. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, think about it like this. If you weren't a fan of him coming out of college, that's cool. But, man, listen, at least give him a chance to show you. At least give him a chance to show you first. Because guess what? At the end of the day, regardless, we stuck with him. At least for 2 years before, if we find out that he can't really play. You know, we stuck with him. Might as well ride with him. It's not like we signed somebody else's quarterback and brought him to our team and expect him to be our savior. Like, he our boy, man. Like, we gave birth to this guy, man. He's ours. Like, we picked him up from the draft, bruh. Like, you gotta love him. You know what I mean? We always want to love everybody else second backup QB, and we want to put them on a pedestal, man. No, McCarthy is our guy now, bruh. Facts. And he gonna make all the haters eat their words. That's what he gonna do. You know what I mean? Look at this was 3 hours ago. As a Michigan fan, I tried to warn y'all, but it's fine. I'm ecstatic. He's in our division, right? See, this be the funny stuff. Now let's click on it. Let's see if this aged well. Let's see. He's okay. Let's see, man, because you know an update. Oh shit! Everybody talk about update. JJ had the best debut of all rookie quarterbacks. That's a fact. Everybody asking for the update, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, tighten me up, man. Update us, man. We gonna comment on it right now, man. Update us, please. You feel me? Update us, please. Especially because you a Lions thing. We got to come at you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out my boy Micro, though, for sure. Shout out my boy Micro Mike. Let's see what Judd said. Let's.
All right, Vikings win today. First Kevin O'Connell preseason win in his coaching career with the Vikings, 24-23 against the Raiders. Let's get right to it. It was the JJ McCarthy show. He's the guy everyone wants to hear about. He's the guy I'm going to talk about right now. JJ McCarthy today on his first series threw an interception to end it. That wasn't good, but that was about the only bad thing he did all day long. He came in at the end of the first quarter, played the second quarter, played well into the third quarter. 11 of 17, 188 yards, touchdown passes of 45 and 32 yards to Tristan Jackson and Trent Sherfield Sr. respectively. He had the one pick, but he also had a passer rating of 116.8. After the game, Kevin O'Connell acknowledged he liked a lot of what he saw, that it was a good learning experience. Are we any closer to, man, there might be a real competition here. There might be a chance that JJ McCarthy starts on September 8th against the Giants. I would say no. Was today super encouraging? Did McCarthy's arm look fantastic? I would say, yeah, it did.
Shout out Judd, man. Shout out Judd. Shout out Dustin, man, getting the preseason win on film. You hear me, man? Let's see what the Hey! Shout out my guy, man. Shout out my guy. So, man, shout out my boy, man. McCarthy haters in the replies. Hey, y'all see that? Hey, speed. That's what y'all look like, man. I show speed, man. You know, Let's look at what my boy did. Hold up, man. Do they got the let's see. So he was 11 for 17, 206 yards total. I think they added his whisper. I want to hear what he said.
Was Spurt on the broadcast kind of predicting that touchdown play. What was it like just to celebrate with him coming off the field and see his excitement for you, for Tristan?
It was awesome. Just seeing the leader that Justin is, and just being able to be that positive force. Every single play, no matter if he's in or not. It was really cool. It was really cool. Yeah.
You feel like you can breathe a little bit now you got the first one under your belt?
Definitely. I felt like I could breathe a little bit more after seeing Sam go down there and just dice up that defense, especially the ball to Speedy. It's just such a artistry throw that he had that a lot of people, in the quarterback world appreciate. So just seeing him go and do that on the first drive, it gave me a lot of confidence. And like I said, after the interception, all those nerves kind of just went out the water, and I just felt like I was playing free and having fun.
JJ, was the third and nail you're taking to one over the running back?
Yeah. Dying. Absolute dying. All good?
Shout out our boy, man. Hey, it's loaded, man. League not ready. Oh yeah, just wait. I can't wait to see him play with. I can't wait to see him play with Justin Jefferson, though, man. I want to see him play with Justin Jefferson. I gotta see it. I gotta see it for sure. I definitely gotta see it. Both QBs were taken number 10th overall. Okay. We ain't gonna do the JJ McCarthy to Patrick Mahomes. We ain't gonna do that yet. Shout out nephew in the building, man. Nephew said it's never just preseason when the Vikings win. Appreciate you, Lindsay. Hey, that's a fact. Let's go, man. 38-yard field goal attempt is good. The Vikings, hey, it's just the preseason, but hey, it's lit though. It's lit, man. I love getting dubbed. There's walk-off Will, Big Leg Bill. That's what they call him, Big Leg Bill, man. Big Leg Will, man. What's wrong with him, man? Shout out Crown in the building, man. Shout out Crown, man. Shout out William. He said, I'm a Michigan fan and now Vikings fans. I have no doubt JJ will have a great career. Hey, let's go. Appreciate you. We need that. I'm a Michigan fan too, so shout out to you. We both Michigan fans. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Kirk throws an interception and he panics and throws more. JJ throws an interception, he relaxes and starts playing free. Hey, that's the big difference. That is the big difference. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what
the first one of the 2024 season. It was a walk-off winner. How exciting was that? It was actually probably one of the more exciting preseason games I've seen in a long time. The fans really stuck around, but golf claps. I can't do it because I'm holding the phone, but golf claps to Will Richter, to the rookie kicker, comes in pretty much a tough spot. Look, you got to treat these preseason games, especially as a kicker, as a regular season game because all these kicks matter. So he comes out and kicks the game winner. Kudos to Jaren Hall and the offense for getting them down there under a minute to kick the game winner. So first preseason win for KOC in his short time here. Congrats to him. Let's go to the defense. I know everyone wants to talk about the offense, and we'll get there in a second. Defensively, a lot of good things to like. We're not showcasing all of the things that B-Flow wants to run. We're going to see a lot more exotic blitzes and all the other stuff. But I did enjoy watching our young Dallas Turner, the All-American from Alabama, comes in and he's living up to everything that everybody's talked about. So he has a sack on third down in the red zone. And everybody wants to talk about the sack, but let me talk about, what he did to set up that sack. This is good. This is like veteran stuff here. 3 plays before that, he gets a quarterback hit. Ball's dumped off to Brock Bowers and whatever. They get closer to the end zone. But the way that he's set up, he beat the left tackle with speed, gets a quarterback hit. So 3 plays later, when we need it the most on third down, in the red zone, he sets up the speed rush. He throws a little bit of a changeup. So he gets off the line, 2 good hard steps, and he gives that tackle a little stutter. He stops his feet, dips that inside shoulder, and then gets around him for the sack. So the fact that he set that up 3 plays before, brilliant. Great job by Dallas Turner. I thought Owen Porter had a really good game in the second half as well. Watch out for him. He's just one of those guys that just has a relentless motor, and he keeps shining in practice. So watch out for Owen Porter. Bo Richter, another rookie, comes in, and he has a pretty good game. Levi Drake Rodriguez, very exciting to watch him. You can't miss him. Number 50, big, long, flowing hair, face painted. I thought he played really well, provided an inside rush, and then also had a nice little tip ball PBU on a setup screen pass in a big situation. He also had a sack in the game. So defensively, would have liked to seen some better coverage from the corners, especially in the first half, but the pass rush sort of got there and helped us out in the rest of the game. And I know, offensively, let's get to the offense.
Let's get to it.
The big talking point is the quarterbacks. Sam Darnold, I thought, looked the part. He looked calm. He looked collected. I thought he had good command of the offense. And then I find out from KOC at halftime that the communication device that they used to call the plays and the headsets and the speakers and all that stuff and the helmets, it was malfunctioning. They weren't working. So talk about adversity for Sam Darnold to come in his first game as a Viking in preseason and has to deal with communication issues. They're able to battle through that, and you would never have noticed any sort of panic or anything from him. Obviously, I think if JJ's playing in the game, JJ Jets, we come down with that pass in the end zone, and I don't think that we stall there in the red zone. So I thought Sam looked great. I thought the first team offensive line looked really good. They protected him well. And then in comes JJ McCarthy, comes out, throws an early pick in man coverage, has to escape the pocket. Look, that's going to happen. He's going to learn a tough lesson that these cornerbacks in the hip pocket, they can make plays on the football. But outside of that, I thought he was pretty outstanding. I mean, the way that he moved around the pocket, the way that he can feel things, he can stay in the pocket and take a hit. I like the way that he would kind of put the touch on some of those intermediate passes, and then he obviously showed off his arm. So I think there's a lot to love about McCarthy and his development going forward. I know there's still a lot to learn from him, but a good first day for your Minnesota Vikings. Now we go on to Cleveland and see what we can do in some joint practices, and we play those guys next Saturday. All right, guys, talk to you then. Bye.
Let's go, man. Shout out our guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ben in the building, man. Telling it how it is, man. You know what I mean? Telling it how it is. Oh, look at him. Hit it. Hey, when that boy hit that cut, it was over with. He's too fast, man. He's too fast. Look, I like the guy clapping with the pamphlet in his hand. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's go. Hey, man, that picture is amazing, man. That picture. Hey, that's another thing too, man. JJ showing us his wheels. JJ showing us his wheels, man. Like getting out of the pocket. Another thing too, that Ben touched on when JJ took that hit when he stayed. It kind of reminded me of what Kirk was good at too, because I gotta admit, Kirk would take hits and still deliver the ball, and I did appreciate that because there was a lot of tough times where you feel me, where we needed it. Kirk would stand in there and take the hit. We got to give him, I'll give him the props on that, bro. You know what I mean? I'll give him the props. He's done that over and over again, particularly in 2022. He did that, and I appreciated that. And I seen that from JJ McCarthy today on a crucial, I think it was a crucial third down, man. Standing in the pocket, knowing pressure's coming, taking the hit, but still being able to deliver the throw on the money to Tristan Jackson. That's what you call goddamn making plays, man. And you're going to need stuff like that. When he goes back and he watches that on film, that's going to make him feel good. That's going to make Kevin O'Connell feel good too. Like, man, that's how you stand in there and deliver, because a lot of quarterbacks that aren't ready for the league, they would have crumbled in that spot. They either would have threw that ball too high, threw it too short, or just took the sack. Like, seriously, just took the sack. And that, I mean, come on, man. We gotta give him props for that, man. Shout out to our boy, man. We got a lot to be excited about. And I agree with him on the Sam Darnold, man. I think Sam Darnold actually played well for being the first series. They had communication issues like I was talking about earlier, which seemed obvious, man. And he still went out there and did his thing. So shout out to him for that. There's the Dallas Turner sack. Come here. Yeah. He was lit too, boy. He's still rocking that green mouthpiece like he did in college too. That green. Look at his hit from Bobby McCain though. Ooh wee, boy. Bobby McCain ain't playing, bruh. You know who he reminds me of? You know who he reminds me of? Do y'all remember who remembers Bob Sanders that played for the Colts? Who remembers Bob Sanders, man? Bob Sanders, bro. I'm telling you. Look at this. He put this was 4 hours ago. This y'all franchise quarterback. Hold on, you know we gotta say something. Y'all know we gotta say something to him. Y'all know we gotta say something to him. Hold on. You know we gotta troll. Know what I'm saying? We gotta at least troll a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's our franchise quarterback. I missed the game. What happened? That take age like cheese, for sure. Hey, you know we gotta troll on some of them a little bit, man. Come on, man. We gotta have some fun, man. Hey, look at them boy hype. Them boy hype for our boy Will, man. Shout out Will, man. You know, shout out Will. I do gotta say, man. Oh man, look at the beauty of a throw. The crowd was hype. Let's go, Dustin. It was just lit. Let's go. All right, let me get out of here, man. We did some good X reviews real quick, man. Cause real quick, man, I want to talk about it. Crown said, get Dante from East Coast Gridiron on. He was a JJ doubter, but singing another tune. Now talking about it was yeah, man. I mean, look, you got people that hate him and they believe what they believe, my guy, man. Crown, you can't pay it no attention because you got some people, man, they just hate the Vikings, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about the player, man. They just upset. You know what I mean? Some people just upset, man. You can see it in their face. They be upset. You heard? Like they just gonna be really mad here soon. They're gonna be real mad. But shout out to everybody, man. I want to talk about real quick though, man. The quarterbacks that we seen though, like Jaden Daniels, looked really good too. All right. And I'm gonna tell you, I was talking to nephew. Nephew called me earlier before the game, and I was telling him about Caleb Williams. And I'm like, yo, Caleb Williams looked pretty decent out there, though. To keep it real with you, he did. And we're gonna have to deal with him for a long time. I'm ready. And I feel like our quarterback definitely is gonna be able to keep up with him. But I'm gonna tell you right now that Caleb Williams, he looked like the real deal too, man. He do look like the real deal. You know, he looked like the real deal. He do. You feel me? But hey, our guy outperformed today. He didn't play. They didn't play him as much, but you know what I'm saying? He said, Dante, my guy, he was giving him Ivan Pace hate too. Yeah. Hey man, people wrong every day, B. You know what I'm saying? People be wrong every day, B. That's all I be saying. You know, can't be right all the time. You feel me? Can't be right all the time. Shit, that's the thing when you doing this and we doing these player evaluations and watching film and all that, you just really, you never know, man. Sometimes you just gotta have faith, man. Now, JJ McCarthy, like, I'm a strong believer in that. You feel me? I'm a strong believer in Jalen Petrie that's on the Texans. I was a strong believer in Tank Dell that's on the Texans. I was very strong believer in Ivan Pace and JJ McCarthy. I'm a very strong believer in. Those are players that I was very strong believing in, bruh. Because when I see it, you could just see something different. All of those guys I named, there was just something different about them dudes, bruh. For sure. But yeah, I'm ready to see some more JJ, man. Damn, we got to wait a whole nother week. That's crazy. Daniels is going to get glassed by next season. Yeah, that might be true. We'll see. We'll see it. Once they play him a little more and he start taking some hits and stuff, we'll see how he holds up. We'll see how he holds up. But he can throw that ball though. I give him that. He could throw that rock. you know, and I can see Caleb Williams doing a bunch of fancy, like getting out of the pocket, and he be doing his thing too. Shout out to him. Richter and Rodriguez, dynamic defensive duo. Hey, do y'all think Levi Rodriguez is going to start? He might start. He might start on the line, at least get in there right away. You know what I mean? Like he might at least get in there right away. He does seem like a beast, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking forward to seeing him today, and he did his thing. He did his thing, man. Shout out Ben Lieber for putting it on point too. Facts, man. Shout out Ben Lieber, man. Rodriguez and Richter need to start. Damn, you think they need to start like? Cause, well, I ain't gonna say both of them can't start, man. Cause we definitely who would be the line if both of them started. You know what I'm saying? If both of them, I don't know about having two rookies out there starting like that at the same damn time. Now, hey, if they got it, they got it. You know, if they got it, they got it. Let's see another game. You know. Dallas Turner, if he plays regularly this year, will be the defensive rookie of the year. I can see that. I can definitely see that. He's definitely already going to have the eyes on him because, you know, he was touted as one of the best pass rushers coming into the draft too. So he's already going to have the NFL wanting to vote him as defensive rookie of the year anyway. That's usually how it works too. When you're popular coming into the draft, bro, like you automatically have a leg up. Like he won SEC defensive player of the year. He was tied, I guess, to win SEC Defensive Player of the Year last year in the SEC. Like when you that, bro, like you that. You know what I mean? Them two, Dallas and Grenard. Okay. Yeah, that would be that. That would be lit. Y'all boy trying to throw my boy Phillips to the birds, innit? Boy throwing our boy Harrison Phillips to the birds, man. Come on, man. Nah, Harrison Phillips. Oh, man. Harrison Phillips got to still be out there. Nah, for real, though. Like, Harrison Phillips better step your game up for real. I love Harrison Phillips though, man. What a great dude, bruh. Harrison Phillips, a great dude. He said Phillips, Grenard, LDR, Cashman, Pace, Turner, Ricker. Okay. All right. Yeah, that ain't bad though. I can see it. Man. There's still time. There's still time for them to earn that spot too, man. Cause hey, listen, after B-Flow goes and he watches this tape. Oh yeah, them boys definitely gonna move up to the top of the list. B-Flow gonna be like, you know what? I think I could use them fellas right there. You know what I'm saying? It's something about them two fellas I like, man. We gotta move them up the depth chart a little bit. For sure. Shout out Gary, man. Hey, Gary, how you like number 9, man? Let's go, Gary. Let's get it.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
J Mac, I'm telling you, man. J Mac, man, for sure. J Mac different, man. He cut a little different, ain't he? I told you. You know, today was a perfect example of his mentality, man. That's what I like too. It showed his mentality, you know, because I've been trying to sell that, and it's hard to sell that, right? It's hard to sell mentality because a lot of people, they just look at the production as far as how many passing yards did he have, how many passing touchdowns did he have in college. And it's hard to sell people on, bro. Try not to look too deep into that because that has context behind it as far as the type of offense that Michigan ran. And I mentioned this when I went live with SK. You know, the passing touchdown record for Michigan is 25 touchdowns. The record, the all-time record for as long as Michigan has been a college football team, 25 is the most passing touchdowns. Bro, you got college quarterbacks throwing for 40, and you know, you think about the Ohio State quarterbacks that were throwing for 50 touchdowns a season, like doubling it, bro. It's Michigan football, man. It's Michigan football. That's just what it is, man. Defense and run the damn ball, man. Clock control. You feel me? And obviously it paid off. National champions. and JJ was a big part of that. Understanding his role. A lot of times it's good to just have a guy that understands his position, understands his role on the team, not trying to throw for 50 touchdowns, but yet your team don't even get close to making the college football playoffs. That means nothing, you know? Understand, man. That's why he's on a team now where he's going to fit in, understand his role, and he's going to do what he needs to do for the team to win. That's why we got us a winner, man. Mentality, man. Mentality. Remember that. And he showed it, man. He put it on display today. You know, he put it on display today. 100%. 100%. You feel me? But shout out to all the rookie quarterbacks this week, though, man. This was a fun weekend, to be honest with you, because a lot of them, I'm actually proud of a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually proud of a lot of them. Dylan said, Zack Wilson 2.0. Hell no. Hell no. Zack Wilson, listen, Zack Wilson wasn't even half the goddamn athlete as this motherfucker, JJ McCarthy. Not even close. Not even close, Dylan. Zack Wilson, no. You know, people were saying that. I think people were saying that because they both have like the good hair and shit, and they both look super young. Like, it's an easy comparison. Just like people were saying Drake May is Justin Herbert. Like, I mean, because he wears number 10 and he's tall. It's like, oh yeah, they both wear number 10 and they're both tall. Oh yeah, he's Justin Herbert, man. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop. All right. We got to chill, bro. Like, Drake May can definitely be compared to Tua Tagovailoa. You feel me? Like, facts. Even though Tua Tagovailoa light skin, it's all right. But Zack Wilson, man, come on. JJ's game today is better than any Zack Wilson game I've ever witnessed. And I watched a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? In college, he did look decent, though. I was kind of a fan in college, though. I ain't gonna lie. He was balling at BYU. He made the game look good in college at BYU. But again, it's BYU. You know what I'm saying? He was at BYU, man. You feel me? He's at BYU, man. I hope Zack Wilson do his thing. Zack Wilson might beat out Bo Nix, though. Yeah. We get to see Bo Nix tomorrow. We'll see Bo Nix. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be interesting too, right? The quarterback that what you call it? The quarterback that Sean Payton supposedly tricked us into getting. He tricked us into getting JJ McCarthy because he wanted Bo Nix. We're gonna see. Let's have this conversation tomorrow. You feel me? I hope Bo Nix do good though, man. I kind of like Bo Nix. I've been watching his little press conferences and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, Bo Nix seemed like a stand-up dude. We ain't really got to play him, so it don't matter. You know what I mean? But we'll see tomorrow, though. That's the one thing for sure. The game will not lie. The game is not going to lie. I'm definitely glad we didn't get Bo Nix. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm glad we got who the hell we got, for sure. We needed him. I wanted JJ McCarthy or Jaden Daniels. That was my two quarterbacks. That's who I wanted. Jaden Daniels or JJ McCarthy, for sure. My cards no longer. You got cards? Hey, them cards making a comeback though. Wait, what? Do you maybe have decent depth? What are you talking about, Gary? Oh, he said I'm giving Mafia shit for. Hey, yeah, Mafia texted me one day talking about that too, man. I don't know, man. He gives me Zack Wilson vibes. Hey, my school bro did text me that one day, bro. You right, Dylan. He did text me that one day. I had to tell him real quick, like, man, don't do that. Don't do that to our boy, man. Hell no. I'm here to tell you as your brother, man. Do not ever compare JJ McCarthy to Zack Wilson. That is disrespectful, bro. That is disrespectful. Like, it don't get no worse than that. That's like comparing Nathan Peterman to Patrick Mahomes, man. Stop. You know what I'm saying? They just not the same, bro. I'm sorry. They're just not. They're just not. Vikings winning the Super Bowl with Richter kicking the game-winning field goal to set up the. Hey, Vikings fan. Hey, after today's game, though, I'm gonna tell you right now, but the JJ McCarthy hype was already crazy beforehand. It's definitely gonna go crazy now. It's definitely gonna go crazy now. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's gonna go stupid. Fans are about to be going crazy on X, bro, all week. Watch. They're going to be like, yup, week one, QB1, week one. I'm still cool with, you know, I want to give Sam Darnold a fair shot, bro. I really do, bro. Like, listen, I understand that our future's in good hands, man. Let Sam Darnold, you know, Sam Darnold, this is his last shot. Because if he don't go out there and ball for us, bro, he'll never be a starting quarterback again. And if he is, it's just going to be a temporary thing again. Like, you know, let Sam Darnold do his thing, man. Let him enjoy it a little bit. I ain't mad at it, man. We just gonna ride this roller coaster this year, man, and have fun. Really, this is a reset year for the Minnesota Vikings. To be honest with you, this is really a reset year for the Minnesota Vikings. I still think we can make the playoffs, but it is a reset year. Like we can't set ourselves up as Vikings fans to be too disappointed if things don't go as you vision. And what I mean by that is, you know, a lot of us when the season starts, including myself, I'm guilty. We envision the 10-7s, 11-6, 12-5s. You know what I mean? Like that. It's okay to feel like that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we also can't be mad if we do win 7 games, 8 games, because this is kind of because next year, that's in McCarthy and Kwesi's plan. You can see it. It's right in our face. They ready to go next year. You know what I'm saying? Next year is when we about to start Super Bowl pushing. You feel me? Pushing P. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm saying shout out to Evil, man. He said, so when are we trading for Wentz? I don't know, man. Soon. Shout out Midwest, man. We absolutely need a cornerback. Need a cornerback draft and pick this year, though. Hey, and Midwest, man, I'm glad you said that. You want to know who we need to get? Kobe Bryant from Kansas. Listen, now that we don't have to talk about the quarterback next offseason, bro, and I know we're jumping far ahead, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to feel so good to know that we have our quarterback situation handled and we don't have to talk about not nail one of them motherfuckers next year. Bro, I'm not mentioning a quarterback next offseason. You hear me? Like, I'm not talking about Sanders, Carson Beck, Jalen Daniels. I don't give a damn. I'm not talking about a quarterback not once. We talking strictly cornerbacks, edge rushers, linebackers, offensive line. Next year gonna be fun because we don't have to focus on the quarterback. Got it already. You feel me? It's gonna feel good as Vikings fans next year. Bob, it's gonna be your time to shine, man. Mr. I want to mock. It's gonna be your time to shine, bro. Next offseason gonna be fun because we ain't gonna have to worry about talking about a nail quarterback. You feel me? Defensive tackle. Shout out Dylan for sure. Shout out Priest though with the 5, man. Appreciate you, Priest, man, for sure, man. That's love, man. Shout out to you.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Yeah, it feels good, don't it, George? I'm telling you, man. Because you know, talking about the quarterbacks this year as a creator, man, it is exhausting, man. You know, and this goes even 2 years ago, talking about Kirk Cousins and are we going to trade him? Should we bring him back? We don't like him. He crumbles. This, that, and the third. No, he's good. He throws for 4,000. It's exhausting, bro. It's exhausting. It really is, bro. It's exhausting, bro. Like facts. It's exhausting. And in the off season, looking at quarterbacks all the time, man. Like, think about this. Chiefs content creators and Chiefs fans, they don't have to even talk about quarterbacks. They haven't had to talk about quarterbacks for the past 6-7 years. I want to be in that boat. You know what I'm saying? Let us focus on some other stuff that we can just elevate our team. A fast wide receiver to add to Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. A defensive tackle that's a beast. You know what I mean? That we can get with the 10th pick in the draft or something. Like, that's when you can start pushing for that Super Bowl. And it's going to happen. It's happening. I mean, it's happening, man. I want to get a lockdown corner. Hunter, man, if we can get Hunter, I think Hunter's going to go. Honestly, I think Hunter's gonna play strictly wide receiver, though. I think he's gonna play wide receiver in the NFL. He'll probably be better playing wide receiver in the NFL. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I worry he's good at corner, but I think once he gets to the NFL, I think the two-way shit definitely gonna come to a halt. You're gonna have to pick. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna have to pick. You think he beat up now, ain't no way he coming to the NFL and playing two ways. That's just not gonna happen. You know, and if he does, shout out to him, man. I pray for the kid because he's going to be banged up. Facts. But I just think he would be better as a wide receiver in the NFL. In college, he's good at both. He is good at both regardless. But I just think in the NFL, he should focus on wide receiver. He got them hands, man. He got them hands. He'd be dangerous. You know, wide receiver, you can protect yourself a little more. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good. Will Johnson, cornerback from Michigan. Yeah, Will Johnson. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you though, man, y'all got to get on Kobe Bryant from Kansas, man. Like if you don't know Kobe Bryant from Kansas, listen, it's a little early, so I ain't gonna put y'all on game all the way yet. But Kobe Bryant from Kansas is definitely going to be the best cornerback in the nation, man. And I'm betting on that. Like he gonna be a top 10 pick. That's a fact. We might have to trade up to get his ass. But he like that, bruh. Another dog mentality type dude who just the hand-eye coordination is crazy. Like it's just one of those guys that's just gonna be, he's gonna be good. He's just gonna be good, bruh. He just knows how to play. Like facts. You cut the film on, he just knows how to play, bruh. Like for real. I'm telling you. Shout out Dayon in the building. Dayon, how you feeling after that dub, man? Let's go. How you feeling after that dub, Dayon? You feeling all right? You feeling all right, my guy? Shout out to you, man. For sure, man. I know you feeling good after that dub. Gary said, "Rap, can you talk about the plan for the prize fundraisers for Skullfest?" Yeah, so we're doing a stream on the 17th. We're doing a stream on the 17th on my channel. It'll be linked to a couple GG's channel too, I believe. But we're gonna it's gonna be called Skull Fund Me for everybody to tap in, hit the like button, donate if you can donate. We're doing giveaways at Skullfest, obviously, man. Skullfest is right around the corner. It's gonna be lit, So if you're in Minnesota, then make sure you're there. First of all, like if you're in, I don't care what part of Minnesota you in, you can get there. Get there. That week 2 against the 49ers, we might be seeing JJ McCarthy at quarterback, never know. Or Sam Darnold might just be playing lights out. But either way, it's going to be a time of our lives. But yeah, we're going to be doing that where people can come in, donate, and just help out, man. Because obviously we're giving away big prizes. It's not like little BS. We want to get game tickets, hats, jerseys. We're going to be doing a couple things, man. So it's going to be fun, man. So make sure y'all tap in, man, and rock with us, man. If you can't donate, that's fine too, though, because it's not all about that. Just come and support the show that night. Support the show that night. Hit the like button, and have fun, because that's what's going down, man. Should the Vikings try to get CD? Nah, I think CD will be too much. I think CD add too much. There's too many stars. Like there's definitely a thing with having too many stars. You know what I mean? Like CD and Justin Jefferson. JJ is obviously better, but CD's a beast, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like there's only one football. There's only one football. There's just too many. Sometimes each team just needs that one dog, and CD can go to a team and be that. You know what I mean? Because if he come to our team, he gonna be second to JJ. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And he want money, like a one. He wants JJ money. Like he saw JJ get that contract, and that's when he started acting funny. That's when he started acting funny. Now, Juju Smith-Schuster, yeah, like I see that. Juju Smith can't charge you an arm and a leg. But I think he got attitude issues. I think Juju Smith-Schuster got some kind of, personality things going on, man, because ain't no way you can't stay on a team, bruh. Like, ain't no way, bruh. Like, if the Chiefs got rid of you, bruh, like, and there's something about you that the team people just ain't rocking with. Like, facts. And you know what? As a Vikings fan, I ain't trying to find out, bruh. I'm not trying to be doing videos about Juju Smith, dog. I'm not. I'm going to just keep it real with you. I'm really not. You know what I mean? Y'all see the thumbnail with Juju Smith-Schuster on that motherfucker yeah, I ain't trying to do that. I'm really not, bro. But I mean, if he came though, I think, to be honest with you, like after today's game, why are we even talking about wide receivers though? Like, did y'all not witness what I just witnessed? What are we talking about wide receivers for? Like, bro, after today's game, we damn near might got the best wide receivers in the whole NFL, man. Like, facts. When you talking about depth, bro, we don't need no wide receivers, bro. We are lit right now when it comes to wide receiver. You hear me? Like, bro, catching the football is not a problem for the Minnesota Vikings. That is a fact. That is a fact, bruh. Like, we don't have no issues with ball catches. Not right now. So we ain't even need wide receivers. To be honest with you, man, listen, Tristan Jackson turning up. Sheffield been turning up in camp. Jalen Naylor stay healthy. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Adams. Man, bro. They're going to get nasty out there. I can't wait. Gonna get nasty out there. Who scored? Was that Sheffield that scored the touchdown, or was that Lucky? No, Lucky had a good tackle and in the kickoff. That's right. Because I know Justin Jefferson was getting like lit about Lucky, and it was a tackle in the on the kickoff. You know, Lucky. You know, from the XF of Al. Shit, Hall is gone. JJ, man, that dude. Yeah, Hall most likely gone for real. Lewis Cine probably gone too, bruh. I'm gonna keep it real, man. After today's game, I seen a Lewis Cine sighting out there, man. Lewis Cine just looked weak, bruh. Like Lewis Cine just looked weak. I'm just being brutally honest, bro. Like I wanted Lewis Cine to bounce back so bad and be a good player. Lewis Cine weak. He's weak. He's weak. I mean, like, I think that injury, man, I feel so bad for him, bro, because I think that injury just traumatized him, bro. I think it did, man. I feel bad for him, man, for sure. I hope he can bounce back. You know, I was telling Papa earlier because he's doing security at the Vikings next game, but he's doing security at the Cleveland and Packers game tonight. He did security there, and we were talking before the game, and you know, he was talking about, man, who you think next, and I was like Lewis Cine, but we were talking about Booth too, and I was like, man, you know, I would love to see Booth have a resurgence in his career though, man. And maybe Dallas, you know, Mike Zimmer down there can figure something out and use him. You know what I mean? I want to see our boy do something, man. You know, and we got a new guy that we can maybe see if we could do something with. But man, Lewis Cine just looked weak, bro. Just looked weak, man. I don't understand. Like he jogging around, he's not giving 100. Like he just looks like, I mean, bro, when Brian Flores cuts the tape on tomorrow and watches this game, bro, Lewis Cine might get cut tomorrow, bro. Like he might be gone. I'm gonna tell you right now. And bro might be gone. Like his effort is just not there, bro. It's non-existent. I don't understand why, because you would think he would want to make the team. Like, bro, he's just throwing his career out the door. But somebody else will pick him up, man. Lewis Cine might be that weird player that like 2-3 years later, he just like starts turning up, or it's already been 2-3. But shit, we'll just say like 2 years down the road from now, he just started like comes out of nowhere and becomes like one of the best safeties in the NFL or some shit. That would be our luck. That would be our luck though. Seeing yeah, man, he just ain't got no mentality. Yeah, Kwesi messed that one up, bro. If we had Kyle Hamilton, oh my goodness, bro, who you telling? And think about it. We're about to lose both players that we traded back to get instead of Kyle Hamilton. That's what's nasty. What's nasty is we're about to get rid of the two players that we actually traded back for to skip past Kyle Hamilton. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. You know? That's why I say, man, it's not always about the picks. I know a lot of people are, oh, let's get more picks. Let's get more picks. No, stop. Stop. You know what I'm saying? No, let's get the better football player for once. For once. Let's just get the better football player. The one player that'll be better than all of those. I mean, but yeah, Sarah's right though, man. Let it go. Because hey, it's over with. You feel me? Dante said, JJ looked nice today. I'm excited for y'all. Hey, appreciate you for sure. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. We appreciate that, Dante, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen,
oh no, we ain't talking about practice. We appreciate that, Dante, man. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
We appreciate that, family. For sure, man. I don't know what team you are because you say y'all. So you know, I don't know what team you root for, but hey, much luck to you, man. Know what I mean? Much luck to you, man. We appreciate that. It take a real soldier to come in another team's fan base and speak the facts. You know what I mean? We damn sure won't see no Lions, My boy Micro will show some love, but we won't see no Lions fans like that. We won't see no Packers fans. We won't see no Bears fans come over here and speak facts. They go hiding. They ducking. I can't wait to hear what they got to say. When I get off here, oh yeah, I'm finna surf the net. I'm surfing the net, man. I want to see what people are saying about our boy. You know, because there was a lot of negative talk going around before today. But I posted on X earlier. I said, listen, the vibes will change after 7 p.m. All right. Now, I was talking 7 p.m. Central Time. I made sure I used Central Time, bruh. Because I knew the vibes was going to change. And sure enough, if they didn't, it's crazy. It's funny. Funny how that happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Rap, be honest, no room for Hamilton. We good at safety. Yeah, we are good at safety, man. But I was saying this earlier, Gary. You know, your boy Theo Jackson, man, was underwhelming today. Yeah. Theo Jackson was underwhelming today. I'm not gonna lie, man. I wish he would have did a little more. You know, because we were hearing so much about him being Mr. Mankato, and you know, he looks like the best safety in the NFL. He's the second best player on the team besides number 18. And you know, that got my juices flowing. I'm like, yeah, he doing that. Okay. All right, yeah, let's go. Because I did have faith in him too, and I felt like he could play. But like today was overwhelmed. Like, damn, that's the dude right here we talking about. That might be the second best player on the team. You talking about number 25 right there? Because the damn sure didn't look like it. Damn sure didn't look like it. Damn sure didn't. You know what I mean? But hey, he can bounce back though. You know what I'm saying? He can bounce back. But you're right though. We are still stacked. That doesn't take away from the fact that we are stacked at safety. I mean, it's one game, it's the preseason, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm sure Theo can bounce back. I'm sure Theo will bounce back. For sure. Yeah, I'm a Niners fan, was rooting for JJ when he was in college. He's underrated as F. Yeah. Facts, man. Shout out to the Niners. Hey, we see y'all week 2. You might see, you ain't gonna be no JJ fan week 2. I know that, man. But hey, look here, man. We appreciate you coming over here, though, being from the Niners, though. Facts, man. I mean, we always talk as Vikings fans, we always look at the Niners because we've been trying to send Kirk to y'all ass for years. We was hoping y'all was gonna come grab Kirk for years. You feel me? Since 2019, we was like, please, Shanahan, come grab Kirk. Please come get Kirk Cousins. Please, I know that's your buddy. Come get him. Like, please come get him. But it never happened. But it's all right, though. We made it, though. Yeah, I mean, we made it. Gary said, but not overwhelming today for our QB of the future. Hey, facts, Gary. Gary, we got it. Hey, this one for the OGs in the building. You know, we finally got our boy. This for the OGs in the building, man. Finally got our guy, man. We finally can have some faith and feel like we can really win something because we got a winner and he can play. When you got a winner and he can play, bro, that's dangerous in a good way. A good dangerous. You know, just like the thumbnail say, man, him. You know what I mean? I kept the thumbnail real simple tonight. Him. You know what I'm saying? Facts. We ain't even had to get too difficult. Hey, man, but I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man, and go, you know, just soak in this victory. You feel me? Because not only did JJ have a victory, man, the team in general, man, the Minnesota Vikings won their first preseason game since 2019. Let's appreciate that, you know, because that does something. I said that earlier. That does something. So let's do that, man, as fans, man. Let's go out there. Let's rep. Hopefully everybody now can feel comfortable talking good about their quarterback. You know, when people say he's a handoff merchant or he can't throw to the left, tell him cut on the film, man. He got NFL film now. You feel me? Even though it's only one game, tell him to cut it on. You know what I mean? And then tell him, and then ask him the question, right? So, hey, have faith now, man. Talk about your quarterback with confidence. You hear me? Because we really got one. Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button before you go out. You know what I'm saying? So we could push the video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. We got JJ McCarthy. He's Himothy, man. Shout out to the gang, 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 gang.
And the Rick Flair.
Oh, yeah, real quick. This is what I was doing the whole time watching him. I was waiting to whistle the whole time, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Holla at your boy.